This was really an inaugural event, and it happens to take place in the International Year of Quantum Science and Technology. And so we have the opportunity to sit down and have these discussions, but now we're starting to think about how do we move forward? What does next year look like? How do we continue to have these conversations and create awareness? And so with that, before we part, I do have 4 announcements on behalf of Quantum for Good that I'm very excited to talk to you guys about today. And so first and foremost is that this was an inaugural event, but it will continue and return next year in an expanded form where we will have deeper discussions between industry partners as well as additional cross-sector collaboration. And so this is the first announcement. So we will still get to have these shared discussions and come to those consensus. So the next piece that I want to talk about, I'm going to pull up my notes for you guys. So there will be a real-world application here in Geneva with a QKD network that will be established between the ITU and the UNICC. So this will showcase quantum secure communications in real-world UN operations right here in Geneva. This is very exciting. Something we talk about often in the quantum community is how do we start to see more real-world applications. So very excited about that partnership. Another topic that is very top of mind in quantum is this need to build a quantum workforce. How do we create education that is open and accessible across the globe, which will also feed back into the global collaboration piece? And so with that, there will launch a multilingual introductory quantum course, so multiple languages, to support broader global understanding of quantum science and technology, especially to promote quantum literacy across underserved regions. So more information coming on that very soon, but we're very excited to hear about initiatives centered around education. And then last but not least, there is a partnership announcement between the Quantum Insider and ITU. So coming in September 2025 is the Quantum World Tour. This is a global series that will be available to everyone that will feature different industry, government, and academic representatives from specific countries as we highlight the ecosystem that they've worked so hard to build, as well as discuss the different challenges and opportunities that come with that. So this is intended not only to promote transparency around the development of quantum technology itself, but also to serve as a blueprint for those regions around the world that are still developing their own quantum ecosystems. And so with that, I leave you for the rest of your afternoon, but I hope that you will join us next year for the next edition of the Quantum for Good Summit. That's it.
Thank you.